Hello class, welcome back to your math classes. And okay, so yesterday we were doing some question based on problem solve of subtraction, and today we will do some question based on problem solve of addition, and then we will move toward multiplication and division. Okay, so we will complete these basic operations of money, because I have told you yesterday also that most of you are complaining to me that ma'am समझ नहीं आ रहा है, ma'am कैसे होगा, ma'am this, ma'am that, ma'am. To overcome that problem, so these two classes, that means yesterday and today, I am taking just to solve your doubts that I have seen you guys are having in our online classes. Okay, so now kids, before moving ahead, I would like to start our lesson with revising a thing, that is money in words, long form and short form. Money in words, long form and short form, these three things. Okay, so what we will do, first we will write money in words, then long form, and then in short form, or we can do the vice versa also. First I will write money here in short form, then what you guys will do, you will write them in long form, and then money you will write them in words. See, like we do write in words, जैसा कि हम write in words करते हैं, similarly money को भी क्या करना होता है, money को भी words में लिखना होता है. जैसे हम 1 2 3 4, so we will write 1234, 3004, so we will write 3004. We'll do that now. So these all things are writing the given number in figure, in word. Here we will write the given amount in long form and in word. So let us start, and after completing this we will move toward, once we will complete this, and then we will move toward writing the given number in long form, and then in writing that money portion in word. So let us write our question first. So our first question is this. Rupees का sign 38.50. Okay. So our first question is this. Rupees 38.50, or we can say 38 rupees and 50 paise. We can say that 38 rupees and 50 paise. तो देखो जो हम इसको बोल रहे हैं, that we will write here in long form. We are saying 38 rupees and 50 paise. So we will write here in long form 38 rupees and 50 paise. 38 rupees and 50 paise. So this is short form. 38 rupees 50 paise. Here we have written in long form 38 rupees and 50 paise. यहाँ पे rupees को हमने पूरे वर्ड्स में ना लिख के खाली साइन से डिनोट किया था. यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया, rupees की पूरी स्पेलिंग लिखी है. तो ये क्या है, ये लॉन्ग फॉर्म में हमने लिखा है. नाउ इट्स टर्न टू राइट देम इन वर्ड. सो वर्ड में क्या होगा, rupees 38 एंड पैसे 50. तो राइट इन वर्ड में हम क्या लिखेंगे, rupees 38 and how much पैसे, पैसे 50. rupees 38 and पैसे 50. तो देखो 38 rupees and 50 paise. Then we have written here 38 rupees 50 paise, and in words we have written rupees 38 and paise 50. That means words में जब हम लिखते हैं तो हम किसी भी नंबर को क्या नहीं करते, किसमें डिनोट नहीं करते, हम किसी भी नंबर को साइन में नहीं, जैसे रुपीस का साइन हमने नहीं लगाया, हमने कैसे उसको डिनोट किया, हमने उसको डिनोट किया पूरे को वर्ड्स में हमने डिनोट किया. ठीक है. सो 38 rupees and 50 paise, 38 rupees and 50 paise, and here we have written rupees 38 and paise 50. Rupees 38 and paise 50. Got it? This much is clear to you all? Now, moving ahead. Next we are having this amount. Let us write it. To avoid the confusion, I am going to make some lines. Okay. So I am going to write the next question. Next question is 72.50. That means 72 rupees and 20 paise. 72 rupees and 20 paise. So what we will write in long form? We will write 72 rupees and how much paise? 20 paise. I have written here 50 paise. paise, 72 rupees and 20 paise. Okay. Now, writing here, it will become rupees 72 and paise 20. Here it will become rupees 72 rupees 72 and paise 20. So, rupees 72 and paise 20. That means 72 rupees and 20 paise. And in short form, we have written it with rupees ka sign. And in short form, we have written it with rupees ka sign. Okay. Moving toward the third question. Let us write it. I am going to write one more question. Okay. Next question is this 40.18. Write down, answer it. Come on, write the following in long form and in short form. 40 rupees and 18 paise. Write down the given amount in long form and in word. You have to write them in both, in word also and in long form also. Come on, do it. Completed? Okay, let us do. So here we are having 40 rupees and 18 paise. We are having here 40 rupees and 18 paise. So answer will be 40 rupees paise. Here we will write rupees 40 and paise 18. Rupees 40 and paise 18. Okay. So this much we have done. Now I will take some more example. Okay, I am going to take few more examples. Let us do them also. Okay. Next we are having, next question that I am going to take is 0.05. Solve this question yourself. Come on. Solve this question yourself. Okay. Do this. Completed. Okay. So in long form we will write. In long form we will write. See here 8 rupees and 5 paise is there. 50 paise nahi hai. That is 5 paise. So what we will write? 8 rupees and 5 paise. 8 rupees and 5 paise. Okay. And in what we will write? And in what we will write? Rupees 8 and paise 5. Rupees 8 and paise 5. Okay. So this is what? This is in short form 8 rupees and 5 paise. In long form we have written 8 rupees and 5 paise. Now here rupees 8 and paise 5 in word. So this is the difference how we write a given number in word, in long form and in short form. Okay. Now let us take one more question. Next question that I am going to take is 0.60. Next question is 0.60. Okay. 0 rupees and 60 paise. Okay. 0 rupees and 60 paise. Or we can say paise 60 only. Here we will write in short form. In long form we will write. देखो 0 rupees का place is vacant. So we will write 60 paise here only. 60 paise. Okay. And in word we will write paise 60. Paise 60. So this is what? This is a word. Next question is this. 1 rupee. Easy, no? 1 rupee. This is the easy question. What we will write it in long form? In long form we will write 1 rupee. 1 rupee. And here we will write in word rupee 1. See, this is in short form, this is in long form, and this is in word. See, this is the difference. This is the basic difference between writing a number in word, long form and in short form. Okay. Now moving toward the next question. Here we have completed writing a given number in words. I mean given a given amount in word, in long form and in short form. Now next, we will do some question based on conversion also. We will do some question that will be based on conversion. Let us do. So the question I'm going to take is, first you have to convert the amount in paise. Question is, convert the following amount in paise. We are going to take this. Okay. So first question that I am going to take is 31 rupees and 25 paisa. 31 rupees, 31 and 25 paisa. This is the first question. What you have to do? You have to convert this amount in पैसे. आपने इसको किस में कन्वर्ट करना है? आपने इस गिवन अमाउंट को पैसे में कन्वर्ट करना है. ओके, लेट अस डू. सो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट वी राइट हियर इज 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. First statement that we write is 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Okay. Next statement is 31 rupees 25 paise. That will be equals to 31 rupees plus 25 paise. Now one thing that we should keep in our mind is that 25, this amount is already given in paisa. This amount is already here in paisa form. So what we will do? We will convert only rupees form. We will only convert the rupees part. So how we will convert the rupees part? By multiplying it with 100. So 31 multiplied by 100 plus 25 paisa. Now 31 multiplied by 100 will equals to 3100. 3100 paise plus 25 paise. 3100 paise and 25 paise. Together we will get 3125 paise. Isn't it? Together we will get 3125 paise. Okay? तो दिस इज हाउ वी कन्वर्ट. देखो जब भी कोई अमाउंट रुपीस और पैसे में दिया है तो सबसे पहले हमें तो ये देखना है कि दिस 25 पैसा, दिस पैसा पार्ट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन इन पैसे, तो हमें उसे कन्वर्ट नहीं करना है. हमें किसे कन्वर्ट करना है? रुपीस पार्ट को. रुपीस पार्ट को हमें पैसे में कन्वर्ट करना है. हाउ वी विल डू दैट? वी विल कन्वर्ट रुपीस पार्ट को पैसे में बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग इट विथ 100. By multiplying it with 100. Okay. So it will become 3100 and we will add 25 paisa here also. So adding 25 paisa in it will give us 3125 paise. Okay. Next I am going to take the another question. Next question is easy one. 18 rupees and 6 paisa. 18 rupees and 6 paisa. Do this question yourself. Come on, convert it. Okay, let us do 18 rupees and 6 paisa. So first statement we will write rupees 1 equals to 100 paisa. Now 18 rupees 6 paisa equals to 18 रुपीज प्लस 6 पैसा. माइंड इट, बहुत सारे बच्चे इसको 60 पैसा लिखते हैं, बट दिस इज 6 पैसा ओनली. 6 पैसा. ओके, नाउ next we will convert 18 rupees. So 18 multiplied by 100 plus 6. 18 multiplied by 100 will give us 1800 plus 6. It will give us 1806 पैसे. 1806 पैसे. 1806 पैसे. So this is how we convert a given amount into paise. Next that we are going to revise is converting a given amount in rupees. So now अब क्या होगा, पैसे में amount will be given. You have to convert them in rupees. So I am going to erase the board. Let us see. So I am going to take a question. First question that I am going to take is 2634 paise, and you have to convert this amount in rupees. Okay, let us do. So this amount is given in paise and you have to convert this amount in rupees. Okay. So मैम ने क्या किया था, मैम ने एक बहुत ही सिंपल तरीका बताया था. सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जस्ट राइट डाउन रुपीज का साइन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल राइट डाउन रुपीज का साइन. रुपीज का साइन लिखा. देन राइट डाउन 2634. 2634. नाउ व्हाट टू डू, अब राइट साइड से 2 प्लेस पे 1 2 पुट अ डॉट. राइट साइड से 2 प्लेस पे पुट अ डॉट. सो नाउ आवर आंसर इज 26 rupees and 34 paisa. That means 2634 paise equals to 26 rupees and 34 paisa. Okay. Next, let us take another example. Next is 605 paisa. 605 paisa. So what we will do now after writing 605 paisa? सबसे पहले we will write rupees का sign. Okay, first of all we will write rupees का sign. Then we will write 605. ठीक है. Then we will write 605. Okay, now 2 place from right we will make a point. So now our answer is 6 rupees and 5 paise. Now what answer we have got? 6 rupees and 5 paise. Okay, great. And yeah, let us take one more question. Now this question is a bit different question. Now we are going to take question number 3, and question number 3 is 87 paise. 87 paise only. What we will do? First of all make a rupees ka sign. Then write 87. Then 1 2 प्लेस पे मेक अ डॉट. अब यहाँ पे तो कोई नंबर है नहीं. टू कवर दिस डॉट मेक अ 0. सो अवर आंसर इज 0 rupees and 87 paise. 0 rupees and 87 paise. Now, so we have done the conversion also. Now I am going to take a word problem. Okay. So the word problem goes like this. Meera buys a pencil for rupees 6.40, an eraser for rupees 2.55, and ink pen for rupees 15. What is the total amount? What is the total amount she has to pay? She has to pay to the shopkeeper. Now, Meera buys a pencil for rupees 6.40, an eraser for rupees 2.55, and an ink pen for 15 rupees. What is the total amount? Now, see in this question, total is given. So, what we will do? If total is given in the question, that means we will add it. Okay? First of all, we will write the statement. So, the statement will go like, cost of pencil equals to cost of eraser equals to and cost of ink pen equals to. So let us write the amount 6.40, 2.55 and 15 rupees 00 paise. Next what you will do? You will find the total. अब अगला क्या करेंगे? We will find the total of these amounts. So let us find the total. Add all these three amounts and you will get the total. Now 5 plus 0 you will get 5. 5 plus 4 you will get 9. Make a dot here also. 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 6 13. And for 13 you will write 3 and will give carry 1 here. 1 1 2. So now our answer is 23 rupees and 95 paise. Our answer is 23 rupees and 95 paise. See, our question was Meera buys a pencil for rupees 6.40, an eraser for 2 rupees 55 paise and an ink pen for rupees 15. What is the total amount she has to pay to the shopkeeper? What is the total amount she has to pay to the shopkeeper? Now, first we will write the statement. So, statement will go like cost of pencil equals to cost of eraser equals to and cost of ink pen equals to. And then add this amount. Adding these amount you will get 23 rupees and 95 paisa. ठीक है? So she has to pay 23 rupees and 95 paise to the shopkeeper. Okay, so this is our question. Now kids, we have completed here. We have completed our chapter money here. So अब I will try to start a new chapter from the next class.